I reminded my dad's wife that she was supposed to be my mom's best friend, but instead was a backstabber who cheated with her best friend's husband. My mom died when I was 14 from cancer. She fought it for 2 years, and during that whole time, her best friend Amanda was always there. Amanda would bring us casseroles, drive me to soccer practice when mom was too sick, and even helped dad figure out how to do my hair for school pictures. She was like family. About 8 months after mom passed, I started noticing Amanda coming around more often. She'd show up with dinner and stay to eat with us. She'd help dad with laundry and grocery shopping. At first I thought she was just being nice because that's what mom's friends do, right? Then one day I came home early from school because I felt sick, and I saw Amanda's car in our driveway. I walked in through the back door and heard them talking in the living room. I was about to say hi when I heard Amanda say something about how she'd always had feelings for my dad, even when mom was alive. My stomach dropped. I snuck upstairs and just sat in my room trying to process what I'd heard. By the time dad called me for dinner, Amanda was gone and he acted like nothing happened. 3 months later, dad sat me down and told me he and Amanda were dating. He said mom would want him to be happy, and that Amanda understood our family better than anyone else. I just nodded and went to my room. They got married exactly 2 years after mom died. The whole thing felt wrong, but I was only 16 and didn't know how to put it into words. Amanda moved into our house and started rearranging everything. She put away most of mom's pictures and replaced them with new family photos that included her. I dealt with it through high school, but I always felt uncomfortable around Amanda. She tried too hard to be motherly, and I could never shake the feeling that she'd been waiting for mom to die so she could swoop in. Fast forward to last month. I'm 22 now and was home visiting for dad's birthday. Amanda was in the kitchen making his favorite cake, which used to be something mom did. She was telling me about how she learned the recipe from mom and how mom would be so happy that she was taking care of dad. That's when something inside me snapped. I looked at her and said, you know what mom would actually think? She'd think it's pretty messed up that her best friend was secretly in love with her husband while she was dying of cancer. Amanda's face went white. She started stammering about how that wasn't true and how she only developed feelings after mom passed. But I wasn't done. I heard you that day when I came home sick. You told dad you'd always had feelings for him. Mom trusted you. She thought you were helping our family out of love for her, but you were really just positioning yourself to take her place. Dad walked into the kitchen right then and asked what was going on. Amanda looked like she was about to cry, but I kept going. Did you know Amanda admitted she had feelings for you while mom was still alive? Because she did. I heard her say it. The room went completely silent. Dad looked back and forth between us, and Amanda was just standing there holding the cake mixer like a deer in headlights. Is that true? Dad asked Amanda quietly. Amanda tried to explain that feelings aren't something you can control, and that she never acted on anything while mom was alive. But Dad's expression changed. He asked me exactly what I heard that day, and I told him word for word. You said you'd always had feelings for him, even when mom was alive. You said you felt guilty about it, but couldn't help how you felt. Dad just stared at Amanda for what felt like forever. Then he said, so you were having romantic feelings for my dying wife's husband while you were pretending to help us? Amanda started crying and saying it wasn't like that, but the damage was done. Dad told her to finish packing the cake, and then they needed to talk privately. I left and went to my friend's house for the night. When I came back the next morning, Amanda's stuff was gone. Dad told me they were getting divorced and that he couldn't be with someone who had betrayed mom's trust like that. The divorce went through 3 months ago. Dad's been going to therapy and said he realizes now that he rushed into things with Amanda because he was grieving and she made him feel less alone. He apologized for not seeing how weird the whole situation was for me.